Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Sherry and today is Slow Cooker Sunday, but it is also National Daiquiri Day. So who can guess what we are going to make today? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it while I just say, if this is your first time here, you love food, you love fun, and you love slow cooker recipes, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and check the description below for details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. So we are going to be making a strawberry daiquiri bundt cake in a slow cooker. So slow cooker, strawberry daiquiri bundt cake. That's what we're making today. So I'm going to get started. I have a Duncan Hines strawberry cake mix here. And so we're just going to use a box cake mix because we want to keep this simple. It is a slow cooker recipe. And when I do those, it's because I just want to keep it simple for the day. I want to go about my day, do something else, and let the slow cooker do the work. So we are going to use a box cake mix. And there are two, I think the other one is, it's either Betty Crocker or Pillsbury. And then this one is Duncan Hines. So the other box mix is a really light colored pink, and this one is a darker color pink. So this is the one I prefer. So it just depends on what kind of color you want. I don't really know that there's much difference in the flavor. I just know this one, I think this one has a prettier color to it. So I always get the Duncan Hines. So we're going to dump our cake in there, and then we're just going to go according to the back of the box. So 1/3 cup of vegetable oil and 3 eggs. And the only thing we are going to change is instead of using 1 cup of water, we are going to do a cup of strawberry daiquiri mix. So I have Malibu rum. If you've been watching my videos lately, you know Malibu rum just came out with a strawberry. So I have a 1/4 cup of strawberry Malibu rum. And then I have some frozen daiquiri mix, and I'm just going to add this. You know what? I should probably stir this real quick. We're just going to add this enough until it makes a full cup. So this is going to replace our 1 cup of water. And then I'm just going to use my whisk, and we're going to whisk all this together. I got to tell you, strawberry's got to be one of my favorite flavors in the entire world. I also really like watermelon and raspberry. I love the Starburst mix, the pink one, and it's got all those flavors in it. But I love, love, love strawberry, and my favorite pie is a strawberry pie. So anything that I can get strawberry flavored, especially if it's got liquor in it, it's going to be at the top of my list. All right, that looks like it's pretty well mixed. So I have got a little bundt pan here. Now this is a smaller bundt pan. And the one thing you can do if you don't have a bundt pan or you don't want to do it in a bundt pan, you just want to make it a little bit easier, is take your slow cooker and just spray it with some cooking spray, like some Pam, and you can just cook the cake directly in there. But because I wanted it to be really pretty and I wanted to photograph it and I didn't just want to make a big scoop and put it on a plate, I decided to put it in a bundt pan. So this one is a little bit smaller. So I'll probably have a little bit left over. And I might use that to make cupcakes or something. I'm making a mess. All right, let's pour some in the other side. Ooh, that tastes good. All right, so probably about 2/3 of the way full. I'm just gonna smack it around a little bit. And I think that is good. So I put about, I don't know, a little over a cup of water in there. I just wanted it to be about maybe 1/2 inch deep. And this is going to help keep our cake really nice and moist. All right, so I'm going to put the lid on. And then I'm just going to let this bake on low for about 2 to 2.5 hours. Our cake is finished cooking, and I let it cool for just about an hour or so that I could get this out of here and not burn myself, hopefully. See how hot it is still. There we go. So I'm going to flip this out onto a plate. And hopefully it comes out clean. Yay! For the most part it did. Okay, so now before I ice it, if you have ever seen a bundt cake and it looks like it has just been iced perfectly, it's got those really cute little drips, and you've went to go do that yourself and either the icing is too thick and it just won't spread, or you melt it in the microwave a little bit, it's too thin and it just runs and it goes all over the plate. So here is the trick. We are going to put this cake in the microwave, and we're going to put it in the freezer. We're going to put this in the freezer and get it not all the way frozen, but so that it's nice and cold. And then when we pour the icing on the top, it should get those really nice drips. So in the freezer, probably 30 minutes to an hour or so. I just took my cake out of the freezer and I transferred it onto my little plate here. So I'm not quite sure that it's frozen. It's definitely cold, so hopefully we'll get those drips I was talking about, those nice pretty drips. I also thought about making a buttercream frosting and adding a little bit of the strawberry daiquiri in there. And then I thought, no, we did it in the slow cooker so that we could make it easy. So I just grabbed some frosting from downstairs, and I'm just going to add a little bit of what's left of our daiquiri mix to this and stir it up. Maybe just a little bit more. And you know what? I think that's good. I don't think I'm going to stir it up all the way. I kind of like the little marbly look that it's got going on. So I'm just going to pour a tiny bit over the top. Uh-oh. Maybe that's more than a tiny bit. All right, that looks good. So maybe you can see how the drips stop really perfect. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so then I chopped up some strawberries. So I'm just going to fill the center of this. Uh-oh. I'll have to eat that one. We're going to fill the center of this with strawberries. I think I'm going to get some whipped cream. And I'm just going to go right along the edge. And then we're going to fill in the center. And then I'm going to add a little more strawberries. We'll put one in the center, and then we'll just put them right around the edges here. And that is it. How pretty is that? That looks delicious. So I think because it is so pretty, I'm not going to cut into it and bite into it and taste it. I'm just going to take a photograph of it, and then I will taste it later. But isn't that so pretty? So I'm excited because next time I think we might do some margarita ones. I don't know if we'll do them in the slow cooker, but definitely give that a try. So it's a way to get your alcohol in. I thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.